Lars Young. Lars Young.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what's going on, everybody? I am Lars Young. You already know what it is. FANAYOH, baby. Man, I can't even tell y'all what I'm doing right now, but y'all gonna see what I'm doing. So I am driving to an undisclosed location. And this location is about to be crazy. And who I'm meeting is about to be even crazier. Hey, I'm gonna leave it at that because I gotta pay attention to this road so I can make sure that I get there safely, you know what I'm saying? So hey, stay with me. I got a surprise for y'all. Let's go! All right, I am here at the location. I am here. Got a big surprise for y'all. Let me hop out. What's going on here? What's going on here? Who's coming out of that garage right there? Do you see who this is?
Yeah.
Do you see who this is?
I don't know who it is.
Do you see where I'm at right now at an undisclosed location? You know what I'm saying? Shh.
Don't tell nobody.
For those who don't know, this is Mr. Todd Lyons right here. Yes. SE Bikes, man, you in the house right here. Well, I'm in his house right here, so I'm in his garage, man. I'm super excited. My heart is beating out my chest, man. This is really happening. Hey, I'm lost for words right now. Todd, man, say something to him real quick. Anything.
I've been cleaning this garage for like 2 weeks trying to get it ready for you.
It is clean, and I am here.
Yeah. Trying to organize,
Yes.
try to do some giveaways and WILDMAN garage giveaways. I have to get it all cleaned up. I'm gonna start giving a lot of shit away.
Yeah. So what made you want to start giving stuff away? Is this too much, or what is it?
Too much stuff. I mean, I get stuff all the time, and I get it for years, and I save it, and then I'm like, why am I still saving all this stuff? You know, right? That's all gonna get given away. Some of that stuff is like custom, one-off stuff. Other stuff's for sale. Other stuff we sell. Other stuff is stuff ain't nobody ever even seen. Look at that right there. Look at this fixed gear flick trick thing.
This is unbelievable, man. This is unbelievable. Like, this is so unbelievable because it's like everybody sees it on Instagram and on Facebook, and for me to be standing right here, like in the infamous garage, man, Todd Lyons, man, the WHOULD garage, it's unbelievable, man. Like, the energy in here is just wild. Like, literally, no pun intended. This is a wild man energy in here right now, and I just can't believe it. Like, this is bananas, man. This is bananas. Todd, man, I can't believe it, man. Thank you so much for inviting me over, man. So let's say something else to him. Anything, man. We here, we chilling. What's up? Talk to him. Anything you want to say, it's your floor. Talk to him.
We got a bunch of stickers now.
Ooh, you know we love stickers.
There's about 20,000 stickers.
Hey, you know we love stickers.
Yeah, I'm just, I mean, in general, I've been busy working on the next line of bikes. We got a lot of bikes coming out in the next, like, 3 months. Like, a lot. Like, all new everything. And everything you see now is about to stop being available. We're about to bring out new everything.
Oh, my goodness.
So I've been busy.
So with that, is it going to be any problems with the whole Rona thing and the shipping and all that? Is it?
Not really.
Is this going to be a big boom? Just, wow,
Yeah, I mean,
brand new SE?
Yeah, well, but we're not going to get all of our bikes at once.
Yes.
Like we're going to get, like, you know, you'll hear it first. The Monster Quad, the new Monster Quad will be available in August. That'll be the first one. And then in September, we're going to have another bike ain't nobody seen before it'll drop. And then a couple more in September, then October, a few more, then November, a whole bunch more. So,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, and then, yeah, it's good. It's good. We've been busy.
Hey, I don't know if y'all heard that, and I don't know if I was supposed to hear it, and I don't know if he said it on purpose, but I know what I heard. And I heard something about a brand new Monster Quad. That's what I heard from the WILDMAN's mouth himself. So, yes, he said that. And he didn't tell me to, hey, don't say that and cut that out. So, hey, it looked like we got an exclusive right here. We don't know what it looked like. We don't know what colors it is, nothing like that. But the WILDMAN himself just said it's gonna be a brand new Monster Quad, and I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
And other new shit, like other new stuff, ain't nobody even know what it is. I showed a sneak peek of the photo a little while ago. I was like, no
goodness.
matter what you guess, you're wrong. Because it doesn't exist. It's never existed before. So.
Wow, man! I see you guys are like I see you guys let the jerseys out for the public, man. I see you guys got the brand new socks out. You know what I'm saying? Like oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying?
We got a new hat coming out. We're trying to get up, step up our game with just having all kinds of SE soft goods and accessories and stuff, as well as parts and accessories. We got new parts and accessories coming out soon enough as well. So. That's good, man. We've been busy. People wrote us off about a year and a half ago. The SE's parent company had some troubles, and people was writing us off, and it was barely over a year later, and we're stronger than ever. We just had our last month was our second best month of sales ever. People are like, dude, restock the bikes. Where's all your bikes? Like, yeah, we just had our second best month ever. Like, we sold a lot of bikes, but that's what the demand is. And the demand. Like we're making more and more bikes, and the demand is just growing faster than we can keep up. So.
Beautiful. And like you said, did y'all hear that? And I remember when he posted something online. He said that about the whole 1 year ago and a year and a half ago. Hey, exactly what I said. Never count a champion out. You can never count a champion out, baby. SE. Yeah. Anything else, you know what I'm saying? Anything else going on? I know you guys got a ride out. It's a ride out coming up soon,
Santa
right?
Cruz. Yeah, Santa Cruz, that's gonna be a big one. That's one of the biggest ones every year. Two of my favorites are Santa Cruz and the Oakland ride out. Those are always good. Philly ride outs are good, but they haven't been like, the Philly ride outs were good like a few years ago, but actually we did Philly ride out this year. It was really good. But anyway, Santa Cruz is a good one. That's a lot of people got for that one. We're flying the Cycle Squad Maniacs, D-Blocks, Mo-Blocks, Art BMX, Twisted, 700. They're all coming out. So
excellent.
But yeah, in a little bit, I'll show you some other sneak peeks.
Yeah, I'm here. Let's see.
I got all kinds of old stuff, and
the camera is rolling, Mr. Todd. The camera is rolling. Wild man, if you want to get the going, we can. And whatever you want to do. This is it's just a pleasure to be up in here, man. Y'all don't understand. This is not scripted. This is not planned. This is literally straight up off the fly, and I cannot believe I'm standing here in the Wild Man's garage next to Mr. Todd Lyons himself, man. Please just let me gather myself one time.
I'm gonna get you a drink of water.
Let me gather myself.
Then we'll come back and I'll show you a bunch of little unique stuff.
All right, sounds good. So stay with us. We're gonna be right back and see what's up in these containers. Look at some trophies and things like that, or whatever he got to show us.
All kinds of history in here.
Stay with us. We are back just like that. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let Mr. Todd Lyons himself walk us through these bikes right here. On Instagram and Facebook, we always zooming in. At least I know I am. I'm always zooming in, like, what's that back there? So now we about to get an up close and personal. Man, we
got this is the Crooks and Castles PK Ripper fixed gear from 2010, and that was a collaboration with Crooks and Castles, streetwear clothing brand based up there in Melrose, up there somewhere. And then we have the another PK Ripper fixed gear, another year. I think that was the year before. Then next to that, we've got the Public Enemy Big Ripper, which I've been so busy. I haven't ridden this thing since my daughter was in here.
Wow.
And good golly, she's been out of her carrier here for about 2 years. So I need to get back on that thing. I got another one. I got another Public Enemy Pete Ripper, Big Ripper up in the attic. Then we got the STR 29 quad angle. That's one of my favorites.
So beautiful.
That bike rides. It's a 29, but the geometry is much different than the Big Ripper. It's a lot shorter and more nimble. So you can throw that thing around. And then got my girls, my wife's Ripper, 20-inch Ripper over there. And Chris Fox's Gaudium, or their street park bike over there. And then working our way back over on the lot over there, got my daughter's Micro Ripper. Another little Ripper, little quad. Miami bike, Miami Big Ripper, Dogtown, and Beast Mode, signed by Marshawn Lynch, and then OM Duro. This is my daily rider right here, the Fast Ripper.
Yeah, my favorite bike.
Yep. Some of these bikes are the first one-off samples. Like this is the first sample. This is the first sample. Then another OM Duro, and then the Fat Ripper.
Whew.
That really needs some air.
Oh yeah, it needs some air. Man.
I had wrist surgery about 4 months ago, 3 months ago. It's still healing. So I can ride, but I can't really ride yet. So I can barely even do a wheelie right now. So it's yeah. So my tire goes flat on the fat ripper. I'm not really riding it right now anyway. So I use this thing for jumping and shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I know I keep looking at you because I keep looking at these beautiful Oakley. Oh my goodness, man, them joints is crazy. Hey, I try to get a pair of those on eBay. I tried to get a pair of these on eBay. Bid went all the way up past 500, man.
And then you tapped out.
They beat me.
Oh shit.
They beat me. They beat me. Yeah, man.
Over here. Your follow up over here.
Okay. Well, oh, he got the ladder out. He got the ladder out. There's something going on. He's going up on the ladder.
You got some stuff. They got secret hiding spots
Ooh. Up here. I'll hold this for you. Safety first. Safety first. Man, what do you got back? He over here pulling stuff out of the side. What you got there? Some donuts, a cake or something?
Only for the chosen ones, remember?
What is that? Oh, look at this. Man, look at the
Lars, you're now a chosen one.
Get out of here. Yo, stop playing. Stop. Yo, I don't know if we playing right now or not because the camera's on. Oh, see, like I said, that's why I'm like, I'm not even about to get too happy, man. I don't know, but wow, look at the packaging, man. Look at that with the camo. Man, this is cool. Look at these joints.
It's for you, only 200 made in the world.
Only 200 made in the world. Exclusive.
Now you owe me like a $500 dinner.
Man, hey. About to say, we going tonight or what? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, there you go.
Some barbecue? What you want?
You,
oh
man.
my goodness. This is, yo, you gotta be kidding me, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yo, let me, I'm shaking, man. Hold on. Look. All right, look. I can't hold it like that because my hands are shaking. Like I said, hey, man, y'all know me by now. It ain't no faking in me. It ain't no faking, ain't no acting. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Now, that's a blessing right there. Oh, my goodness. If y'all had any idea how bad I've been wanting these glasses and how long I've been on the hunt for them, like, to get them handed to me from Todd Lyons, this is, I'll never forget this moment. I will never forget this moment, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, yo. Oh. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Todd. Thank you.
I'll just let you be by yourself.
Thank you. I mean, man, you know what? I think this is a perfect time to cut for a second so I can breathe a little bit, take a sip of water, and we're gonna get right back to y'all. Hold on. Can y'all look at this? Let's go, baby. All right, so we are back again. So Todd is about to take us through all of these bins and trophies and plates and closets and attics, and he about to just do his thing. So we about to get an up close and personal tour of what's going on in the Wild Man's garage. All right, so hey, take it away, Todd.
I've always kept stuff, you know, like from my history. But I've never kept bikes. Like this is my bike collection. No bike is older than like 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? It's like I've never really been into collecting like bikes from my childhood or recreating them. But I kept stuff. I've always liked to keep stuff, you know. Yeah, we'll just dig through this box. We'll just go through some of the boxes. But we did a collaboration with DC Shoes about 2008 or so. So I guess over 12 years ago. The PK Ripper shoe. You see they got the mag wheels in there. And yeah, they did a couple colorways, a black and that one. And then here's the black ones, kind of the newer ones. But I always keep some stuff, you know. I'll wear stuff, obviously, you know, and then I'll keep some too, you know. That's just the way I always do it. And then these are actually new socks. Like these socks just came out, but I know I was like, you know what, I want to keep set. So like I'll get a pair for myself to wear and put another pair in a box and take it out and flaunt them like a decade or 10 or 20 years from now. Hi, Angelina. And then these are some weird shoes that we never made. This is like 15 years ago. It was just some, I don't even know who they were. They weren't even a real shoe company. Wanted us to do shoes, but we ended up not doing them. But they're still pretty cool, like I said, to have these. Only ones in the world. You know, look at that in there. You know, and then what else? More of the same, and then, you know, we were working with JT gloves, you know, JT Racing, to do some JT gloves. About this is about 2 or 3 years ago, but we ran into some hiccups, and we, you know, with oh, thank you. Is this mine? Oh, there we go. Hey, mouse pad somebody made me. Anyway, these never made it production, but we're working back again with JT, trying to get these to come into production. And there was these ones, and then these ones right here, even cool too, those skeleton ones. And then these are some early samples that I just didn't like. I didn't like these from the get-go. It was kind of the wrong color. Obviously, you had that purple in there, and they were just kind of generic looking. So these were early samples, and we said, now let's. So then we were gonna make those, and then we ran into issues, and just they haven't been made. But fingers crossed, they'll get made one of these days.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
And then other stuff in here is just SE shirts. Yeah, just like I said, I just keep, you know, I'll wear it for a while, then I just keep it. I'm like, you know what, I'll wear this shirt in another decade or two. You know, just all my old SE shirts. Yeah, that's all that's in here. And somebody made me this seat out. It's a little small for me. But yeah, just all shirts and whatnot. And then what we got in here? All right, here's stickers. We just got like 20,000 stickers. So you see us up at the Santa Cruz ride out or anywhere else, I always have some stickers. And I send a bunch of stickers out to all of our riders to pass out as well. And then here's ProTech helmet. This isn't a sticker. This is part of the helmet.
Fire.
We were working with ProTech to develop this helmet, and should come out hopefully in another, I don't know, 6 months or so. Fingers crossed. And we're actually doing a black one also.
Fire.
And then here, this is all my personal. This isn't SE. This is my old sponsors.
Ooh, the history.
Yeah,
There go the history.
yeah.
Pay attention, y'all.
I mean,
pay attention.
it's old. I mean, this is let's see here. These are my Eagle Snacks pants when I was.
Whoa.
On the back I had loft in it. You know, like loft and big ass jumps. But anyway, this is 1988. I rode for Eagle Snacks. And
History, y'all. Pay attention.
And then I rode for Haro in the mid 90s. Early 90s. Haro.
Fire.
Haro.
Look at those colors, man.
Haro. I rode for MCS in 89.
Ooh.
And MCS. What else? I rode for Bully, R.L. Osborne, famous freestyle rider. He basically started, you know, originator of freestyle BMX with R.L. and Bob Haro and Mike Buff. Bully was his company. Rode for them in 1990.
History, y'all.
Rode for S&M.
History.
In 91. What else we got in here? Yo, Huffy.
Ooh.
Huffy. Rode for Huffy.
Yeah.
Rode for Huffy all through the 90s.
Oh my goodness.
Look at all the co-sponsors on there. This is the big money era.
Big money era.
Huffy.
Let me see that one right there. It's on that blue one. That blue.
One? Yep.
This one right here. Let me see that.
Yep. Another Huffy.
Oh.
That thing looks nice, huh?
My goodness. Yes, sir. Oh wow, man, guys.
Yeah, this late 90s. In the late
Fire.
90s, rode for Huffy. Rode for a European company called Webco in the early 90s, like 92.
Man.
Spent a lot of time over in Europe.
I love the artwork. Like I love the colors and the artwork. You can tell it's from the 90s. Like it's just, man, it just brings it back, man.
Rode for Rad Accessories in 1993.
Oh man.
Yeah, Rad Accessories on a Webco. Here's another Eagle Snacks. Here's a good Eagle Snacks jersey. This was 88.
History.
That's about it on the jerseys. Oh, yeah,
What's that, pants?
Hold up. Yeah, it's CW pants. These are the super duper OG. This is 1985.
Oh,
The company
got the belly button out.
Yeah. Look, you can see my nuts.
Right.
Anyway, this is my first. This is 1985.
Wow.
This is a bike shop in Ohio that was a national champion bike shop. And my first factory sponsor
Crazy.
is right here, Hutch. Hutch was my first factory sponsor in --
History. Pay attention, y'all.
Yeah, we're not going in chronological order.
Yeah,
We're going in
pay
jersey
attention.
order.
Pay attention.
But there's Hutch Factory 86.
Stars. Got Vans
Oh,
on
this is the better jersey. This is the more the classic Hutch jersey.
I like those stars.
Yeah, so this is 86. Like I said, I kept stuff. You know, I always like to keep stuff.
This is
more
crazy.
memorable to me than keeping a bike, whatever. And CW in 87.
Ooh. And these are the actual jerseys
Yeah,
that got these right here, right?
Yeah.
These are woo.
Yeah. So what are you gonna look at next?
Man, let's go.
Yeah,
let's go to the trophies.
Boy, you wanna go through let's go through the plates.
Cool. Let's get the plates.
Here,
I got you. I'm here.
So
I'm here.
these are chronological the whole way down. If you go down the whole way down. So this is 1980. First one is 1982. I was number 2 in Ohio. 83, I was number 1 in Ohio. 83, I was 15th in America. 84, I was number 1 in Ohio. 5th in the nation. 2 in Ohio. 3rd in the nation. 1st in Ohio. 2nd in the nation. 3rd in the nation. World champion, 1st in the world.
Champ.
And then also 1st in Ohio and 1st in the nation. So I did a clean,
Killing it.
I did a clean sweep.
Killing it.
Number 1 everything. And then number 3 in the nation. And then over on this side I turned pro, and you can see the number. You can see the numbers start to change. you know, this is like in the early easier pro class, number 2 and number 5. And then when I was in the top pro class racing, you can see these numbers started changing dramatically. You know, but this is all through the 90s. And
Right.
In the 90s, I was in the X Games, I was dirt jumping, I was doing freestyle. I was never just specifically a racer.
Man, just having fun all over the place, huh?
Yeah, and some of these, the lower numbers was, pro cruiser, where cruiser was always a little bit easier.
Look at that. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, that's all chronological the whole way through. We started in 82 on the other side, and it finishes up with 2004, I believe, over there.
Wow. Yep, 2004 national champion. All right.
Yep.
Wow. It's like Wild Man history, like a Wild Man museum up in here, man.
Yeah.
Wow, that's bananas. This is what we got. Let's check out these trophies and helmets right here.
All right. Well, helmets. When I was sponsored by Huffy, this is a Huffy helmet in mid '90s. This was actually a helmet before I really had any factory sponsor.
Wow.
I had somebody at home do just painted himself. check out the back on there.
Ooh.
Public Enemy.
Ooh.
I've been a Public Enemy fan for this is '92.
Wow.
You know, I had him paint Public Enemy on there, and then actually, if you look over here real quick.
Oh, look at that.
I did this wood burning in high school when I was in a senior or 11th grade or a senior in high school. I did that wood burning. So when we came out with that Public Enemy Big Ripper, it was
That was special, real special.
dream come true.
Real special.
And also another Huffy helmet here. And then another Huffy helmet. And then Jinko was a big sponsor for me in the mid 90s.
Yeah.
WILDMAN. And then the early 90s, 93, 94, 95, I was sponsored by Haro.
That's so dope, man.
And did an old school kind of Bob Haro drawing.
So dope.
And then this is the last helmet here.
Woo. Off the hook.
And then
We got these trophies.
these just trophies from some other countries.
Wow.
Yeah, this is from Holland. This is from
Traveling.
Venezuela. This is from Holland. This is from Germany. This is from Brazil.
Sheesh.
This is from New Zealand. This is from Holland again. This is from France. This is from France, and this is from somewhere in South America.
That's crazy, man. Just traveling the whole world on 2 wheels. Or no wheels, because you was in the air a lot. You know what I'm saying? You was in the air a lot.
Yeah, this is from England, actually. This is actually a trophy from England.
Wow. Ooh, I see them grips up there.
Yeah,
What's the
B1Bs. This is a special box. This box is signed by BMX legends Eddie King, Scott Brayhop. I can't tell who that is. Somebody that's in the Hall of Fame, 2014. Oh, Martin Aparicio. Perry Kramer, PK Ripper. That could be Matt Hall. I can't tell who that is. Stu Thompson, Jeff Kosmala, myself. Hey, when you're signing autographs, make sure they can read your name.
Yes.
Yes. Because decades later, this shit don't mean nothing.
We don't know what that is.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow.
Then we got a couple wing things up here. Back in the day, SE made these wing things. You wear them on your arm.
Gotta love the wings. Oh yeah. Oh
Scott Brayhop brought those out back in the 80s. But yeah, we might make these again one of these days.
Sweet.
We'll see.
Sweet.
But what else? We got...
So one quick question. Were you the first BMXer to do a backflip in a race?
Yep.
The very first.
Yeah. Not the first flip, but the first in the race. It was in 1993, yeah. I have a picture of that somewhere. Right?
Wow. So what are these plaques right here? What are these?
Oh, these are freestyle contests. Well, actually, this is me on the front cover of the sports section.
USA Today. There you go. Wow, man.
I had my name on there and everything. Ooh. Veteran BMX racer, Todd "WILDMAN" Lyons. Wow. That was before the X Games in 94 or something.
Yes, sir.
But these are just freestyle contests. First place, meet the street in La Jolla. Another one, 5th place in Pro Street. First place, second, third, whatever. Just
That's sweet, man. That's sweet. What's these? Hold on, what is that? I remember seeing those.
Yeah, these right here. These are the Oakley SE Frogskins official.
Fire.
Not just SE color, but it's got the SE wing in there permanently.
Fire.
Yeah, these came out in 2007 or 2008, I think, or 10. No, yeah. We came out those for our 30th anniversary. Only 200 of these existed in the marketplace as well.
I know that.
This is actually a Huffy banner from. This is early days Huffy. This is before I rode for him. This is 80s.
That's
I don't know how I still got this, but it's Pro Thunder.
Well, I see something right here. I got over 300 pair of Vans, and I know a Vans box when I see it. And I know a special Vans box when I see it. Tell me there's something in that thing.
This actually, you're gonna get all excited and I'm gonna rain in your parade.
Oh, here we go.
This Vans box.
Oh.
So what color is that?
Red. Oh! Whoa! Rad SE Racing. That's
so this.
Oh my God! What, dude? Yo.
So.
What is happening right now?
I told you you're gonna
with
go.
Look.
Reversible.
Oh no! With the reversible pad set. Oh my goodness. Yo.
So, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You're all excited, right?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
These are from a decade ago. so they ain't about to come out, so don't get all excited.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just a one-off.
No. They made these.
Oh.
Yep.
Woo.
Yeah, they sold these things.
Oh yeah.
They sold these. Yeah. So if you're a collector,
I'm gonna find them.
And you're a collector, and you're down with us, and you ain't got these, you ain't really a collector.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna find these. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna find them. Wow. And it came with the pad set too, or that's special?
Yeah, no, just like this. And it was actually there wasn't any deal with SE. It was just that's what they called their colorway.
Wow.
Blue, there was a SE race. It was with the movie Rad, I think, but then with the colorway was their SE Racing colorway, but it wasn't really like a full collab or anything. I had to buy these.
My goodness.
I had to buy
My
these.
goodness.
I'd pay full price.
That's crazy. Yeah, that was bananas right there. That was bananas. Man, what else we got? What else you wanna? Okay, here we go.
You want me to shut that door?
No, we good.
Yeah, this is some frames I snapped back in the day.
Oh, pop.
I used to ride the shit out of my bikes, and everything breaks. People break stuff today, and now they want to cry all over social media. It's like, man, you ride it, it will break. Not if you ride it, but you ride it
super, hard.
super hard.
Yeah.
And when you break it, you go, you know what? I broke this sucker. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
you get
I
proud
really
of
rode it. Yeah.
You get proud of it, and you keep it for 20 years.
There you go.
To show people.
Yeah, let them know. Let them know.
And then what we got? And then up here, I had some WILDMAN grips. Those from like mid '90s. And some flick tricks up here. The WILDMAN flick trick bike, TL88. I had a signature bike when I was on Huffy.
Ooh.
And then up there, that's when I won the world championships. Those shoes are from '87. When I won the world championships, they gave those shoes to everyone that won.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
And then,
Beautiful.
yeah, just some other. You see my Public Enemy on my number plate back in that's '89. That was a jersey we just saw. These are the world championship trophies from Chile when I won the world championships the next year in Santiago, Chile. In '88.
Wow.
And then this is 89 the next year, and or no, this is a different year. What is it?
97, 1997.
Oh, different worlds. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Different worlds. I got 8 there. Or something.
Yeah.
That looks great. A little bit of everything.
This is bananas.
No, these are all my catalogs. These are the catalogs I keep, you know. And this is actually, I have one of these. This is actually the catalog from like 1996, I think. One of the last years I think they did a full catalog. When Perry Kramer worked for SE, he worked for SE back in the 90s.
Wow.
But this is pretty cool. I can check out the 90s bikes.
Man, we all know what that is.
We
all know what that is. Yeah, man. Sheesh.
Yeah, and then just stacks on stacks of catalogs. I got every catalog since we came back from 2003 on to present.
Real quick, Mr. Todd. I know you probably said this story 1,000 billion times, but real quick, talk about the first Big Ripper, please, real fast. just you know what I'm saying.
Well, we were doing a collab with DC Shoes. Remember? Speaking of which, oh yeah. So I'll show you. Lead in for that. So we were doing a collaboration with DC Shoes. The first retro bike we did in 2007 was the PK Ripper, and it was a collab, like I said, with DC Shoes. So when it launched, they actually did a big launch party, and which I'll show you some other stuff. But working with DC Shoes, and then at that launch party, Rob Deerdeck was there, you know, and then Rob Deerdeck kind of got turned on to SE, and we're, you know, with our close relation with DC. And then once they started doing the here's the bike.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that's the first.
Sheesh.
That's the DC 2007 DC PK Ripper collab.
Fire.
Oh yeah, here's just other close-up pictures of it.
Excellent.
It's just a little promo pack, you know. DC and SE Racing joined to celebrate the legendary history of the PK Ripper. And here's the shoes. I haven't even looked at these things in like a decade.
Look at this. Ooh, I love them wings, man. I love them wings.
Yeah. So anyway, with our relationship with DC, oh, look at that sticker.
Oh wow. Oh.
Yeah, with our. And this is Joe Kidd on the Stingray, the video, the DVD, basically history of BMX. But then they got all the. Anyway, so with our relationship with DC, you know, Rob Deerdeck, who's like part owner of DC and like really intertwined with them. Once they were doing the Rob and Big show, you know, they wanted to work a bike into the storyline, you know. So they hit up, you know, Rob hit up Damon Way, who was part owner of DC at the time, one of the founders of it, with him and Ken Block, and Rob Deerdeck said, hey, can you go get us a bike for the show, and instead of just doing, oh, here's a bike, we're like, let's make something. And then we talked more, and then we're like, let's make a bike for Big Black, like let's make a big ass PK Ripper, let's just make a big PK Ripper, and that's essentially what it was. So it took months. Obviously, we had to make the bike. We made 5 of them, and I delivered them there to the Rob, or actually, to Deerdeck's house where they were filming the Rob and Big show, and basically, we just took it there, and then I had 4 of them to give to the guys, and they're racing down the street and stuff, and they're just like, oh man, look at these big ass bikes, and Deerdeck knew about the PK Ripper. He's like, look at this PK Ripper and shit, And then the next day, we actually went to finish filming. We went to a Simi Valley BMX track. And we went there, and the concept that day was the film crew was going to film me, film all of us, but I was going to teach them how to race, and we're going to challenge Deerdeck versus Big Black, and they're going to race each other, And I have pictures of that day. But then Big Black, like halfway through the day, he obviously had heart problems. That's how he passed away. His heart actually started doing something, and he left in an ambulance. So they kind of scrapped all that footage. But what they did keep obviously was the bikes getting delivered and them racing down the street and stuff. And when we made them, like I said, we made those 5 sample bikes, for the TV show. And then we're like, let's, people are gonna want these, so let's make like 50 more. And I think our first PO, was like 50 or 100. But then by the time the time the show aired, many months later, we're like, oh geez, that was nowhere near enough. Oh yeah, the phones are blowing up and the emails, and I think back then it's probably they're sending like feather or pigeons or whatever, but faxes and stuff. Anyway, but everyone was just like I need that bike, and then that was it. And it was,
wow.
And we made them, that was 2009. That was, and actually it was probably, that was our 2009 model year, so it was probably out in like 2008, but the next year, 2009, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, we were the only no other brand made a 29-inch BMX bike,
big bike,
but it was like no other brand even touched it, And it was kind of like our little secret, we're killing it with these bikes, and nobody, these are the brands that want to touch it, all right?
Want to touch.
But anyway, now it's like every brand and the mother's like, oh, look at it, because they're seeing what's happening, But we've got that history, and we're not just a quick money grab, or hey, let's make this one bike in this market, Look, this is the majority of our market, So,
man,
so it's been a wild ride.
Man, hey, didn't I tell history, y'all? History, the first big ripper ever, from the man himself, from the wild man himself. The story, oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Yeah, one of them is still floating around. I had all 5 of them at my house. Like I said, that day I drove up to LA by myself, and to give them the bikes and do all the filming and stuff, And I left. I think I left 4 of them there, and I brought home the other one, and I ended up giving the other one away. And one of them's floating around now, being offered for like $3,000.
Yeah, for a whole lot. Yeah. I actually just seen one. I just seen one at a bicycle shop called Big Wheel Bicycles.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Was you sure it was that one? Because we made the matte black with the gray. We made that in 2000. The first year we did it was 2009, and 3 years later in 2012, we did a very similar color.
Got it.
It was matte black again, but we just changed like a lot of the parts. We did a really dark anodized gray. But the one guy that has it, that one that he's trying to sell, is friends with Kendall from Big Wheel, so that might be the one.
It may be. I think it is the one. The Kendall.
But here's the thing about that one.
Yeah.
Those ones were weird. The forks are really tall, because like a 29-inch BMX bike didn't exist then, And the only thing we had the year before, for like the 2 or 3 years prior, we had a bike called the Stout, which is a single-speed mountain bike with suspension-corrected forks, really long forks, low bars, so we kind of mimicked the geometry of this Stout single-speed mountain bike with the first Big Ripper,
right?
And especially with those samples, and so those samples, I was able to ride those samples, and by the time we produced it, I was like, oh, we need to change some stuff.
Right.
I think this back end is super long, front end's long, the bars are too low, and anyway, so we made some changes. So it's a unique those sample bikes, or that one sample bike that's still floating around, is unique, but to me it rides like doo-doo.
Right.
You got to be a big dude to ride.
It even had mud tires on it
knobby
too, right?
tires,
Yeah, it
knobby
had like
tires,
mountain bike tires.
Well, that was the thing. There wasn't any like 29-inch thick slicks. There wasn't any like smooth tread. 29-inch was only back then. That was only actually huge for mountain biking, and that was it. You know, there was no other 29s out there. So yeah, it definitely had knobby tires.
What a story! What a story!
But yeah, it's cool. You know, it's cool that, you know, it's fun for me that I'm still here. You know, and I'm not going anywhere. But to be able to talk the whole history, you know, the last 20 years of nearly 20 years of history of SE, you know, is cool.
This is very cool. This is very cool. Well, let's take a small little break. We're gonna take a small little break, and then we're gonna get over there to those cabinets behind us right there, if that's okay.
Yeah,
with the WHOULD, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna take a little break, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. We are back. About to go through some more crates. All right, here we go.
Digging in the crates.
Digging in the crates.
These are some from the Oakley collab gloves we did about 10 years ago. These are actually about to go in the crates and be
That's it.
go into storage for a
That's
while. For a couple decades. We did some blue ones also. I got to find them somewhere. But in here, I think we have. This is just a bunch of number plates that I'm gonna keep. You know. Yeah, these came with the bikes, you know, so if you got the Dogtown bike, you got this one. If you got the Beast Mode bike, you got this one. These are our aftermarket plates. This is actually available right now. This came, I think, on the...
2018?
Yep, 2018, yep. And then this is actually available in the aftermarket right now. This comes on the little Ripper. And this big old plate came on the 20-inch, the Perry Kramer PK Ripper. This one, I think, is available. And yeah, anyway, so yeah, got a bunch of plates. Just like I said, just want to keep one of each of these. And then here's donuts. These are donuts.
I love them donuts.
Yeah, these are the special ones. These are, you know, Perry Kramer. You know, New York.
Yeah.
Philly.
Yeah.
Mike Buff. STR1 quad angle. This bike is gonna drop later this month.
Fire. Did y'all hear that?
Big Ripper. Dub Monster Ripper, yeah, Dub Show. I think we changed the color of that though. Some of these are samples that we never, you know, changed and stuff. So
samples.
And then,
hey, I hope y'all paying attention because he just dropped another jewel. I'm not even gonna repeat it. Y'all just gonna have to rewind it and see what he said. But he said another bike is about to drop.
That's not very exciting. And over here, this is some personal stuff. This is a. I actually rode for Huffy back in the 90s. Pictures of me in here somewhere. That's me right there. That was my signature bike, the Todd Lyons 88, TL88.
Nice.
My signature bike when I was on Huffy. And that was me on the cover there. And then in 1999, MTV Sports.
That's fire.
They did, it was actually 98, they did the Sports and Music Festival. And I was in that 2 years in a row. And where's my picture here? Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yep.
Upside down.
Kind of funny that the write-up they did here says blah blah blah. First racer to do a backflip in a pro race, and the first athlete to be expelled from the ESPN X Games for unruly behavior.
Unruly behavior, huh? Say, ain't nothing changed, huh? Ain't nothing changed.
MTV Sports.
There you go.
School
upside
catalog.
down again. Upside down.
And then, yeah, and then in here, what do we got in here? That's some other cool stuff. Just SE school book catalogs. And then some signature things. We got some of these for the WILDMAN garage giveaways.
Fire.
And here somewhere I got something decent. I'm trying to find. Oh yeah, here it is. This is one of my favorite posters. This is from late 90s.
Let's see what we got here.
When I was riding for Huffy.
Ooh.
Doing a big rock and roll, they call it. Go up on the bash guard up on the wall.
Rock and roll. Dope.
Yeah, that was cool when they came out in the magazine.
Superstar.
Moving over here.
Superstar.
Back to the SE stuff. For our 35-year anniversary, we did some koozies.
Gotta keep them cold.
Did these cool Raise It Up
Gotta
koozies.
keep them cold.
Here's those frog skins that you saw, the Oakley frog skins. This is all the stuff I'm keeping.
that's the
I'm
Public
keeping myself
Enemy
Public
pad
Enemies
set,
pad set, Public
stickers.
Enemy sticker set, Santa Cruz Big Gripper.
Ooh, now that right there. That right there?
Yeah, you can have one of those.
Ooh, fire.
And then just other that head badge in there.
Ooh.
That was on our single speed bikes. With some head badges and keychains. Like I said, I like to keep a little bit of something, everything. And these are actually the number plates that were before it was final, just paper samples, so kind of some history. And then a box of big bag.
I seen those. Yeah, I remember
stickers on the
those.
road for Huffy.
Ooh. Sweet.
Some other ones. Yeah, and then a bunch of autograph cards and stuff. I just like to keep some of a little bit of everything. And then these hats right here. We did a small collab with the Agenda trade show.
Fire.
That was in Long Beach.
Yep.
SC Agenda. SC.
Fire.
And then the Cult of Individuality hats. What we got here? This is a collab. We did a little collab with another year we did it with Agenda. This is the Agenda show. Here's a hat we might bring back out, the Ripper hat, super fresh.
Oh yeah.
This hat's gonna come out in about another month.
Sweet.
This is gonna be available in the next month.
We always see Mike Buff with that one. Mike Buff be wearing that one.
Well, this one, yeah, this is the Mike Buff hat. And then some other unique hats that we made. We're gonna remake some of these a little bit different, but yeah, a lot of cool and interesting stuff.
Ooh.
And you're dying to go in that cupboard, aren't you?
You know what I mean? Hey, I'm having fun.
All right, so getting everything organized for the WILDMAN garage giveaways, and this is gonna be the cupboard that every time I do a WILDMAN garage giveaway, I'm gonna walk in here, open it up, and pick out something to give away.
Oh my goodness.
So all of that's going somewhere.
I don't think y'all understand the magnitude of the heat that's up in this.
That frame,
Oh my
that frame
goodness.
that PK Ripper in that colorway, that was a sample that we never made. That helmet up there was when I rode for Haro in the mid-90s. And we just got some stock SE stuff, some unique SE stuff that's never been available.
Look at that. Look at them pegs. Look
Those
at
are
that
available
Bear
now.
Trap pegs.
And on the next level, we got signed autograph cards from all the guys.
Wow.
Those are gonna be going out to a bunch of different people too.
Man, look at this. What's these little bikes right here?
Those are the Flick Trick bikes. So those are the single speed bike we did. The Lager. Look at this one right here.
Wow.
This is from about a decade ago.
That quad. Looking good.
Oakley goggles in here. I'll be giving away SE stickers, Big Ripper stickers, full of
All that
fire,
official. All that official.
pad sets,
Official.
pedals, stems.
Ooh wee, y'all better stay tuned in to Todd Lyons IG. Stay tuned in to the social media.
Talk about, unique. This is actually a sample color tube when we made the camo on this bike called the Prime Time back in like 2012. But this is just a little sample that they made so I could see what it looked like.
Fire.
But there's like kind of a piece of SE history will be going out.
History.
And just like speaking of history, this is like the catalog before, when we got it back from the printer. There wasn't the whole catalog, obviously. But just just the little proof. So some history I'll be giving away.
Wow. That's so dope.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Y'all better pay attention. Y'all better stay tuned in.
I got one set of those DC shoes that are going out to some. I have one set of those DC shoes that are going out to somebody.
Stay tuned in. Todd Lyons.
And over here,
IG.
I got more stuff over here.
Oh.
This is like the bonus. This is like the bonus.
Ooh.
All of this stuff here is the bonus. So everything that goes out, somebody's gonna get to pick out which sticker they want or which unique little thing over here. And I got some Team Corrosive. Got some Team Corrosive shirts. I got some Bump Box shirts. I got a bunch of my old, some unique stuff like this SE Phillies shirt.
Fire.
Got some D-Blocks, a D-Block shirt. Some of these ain't. This stack right here ain't got no sleeves. These some shirts that I wore.
All right.
And then all the other ones are all new, whatever. It's gonna be fun giving away all this stuff as well.
Sweet. Again, those head badges. Ooh. Something about them. Yes, sir. Todd, man.
I got too much stuff.
Todd, it's a beautiful thing though, man. And then whew, just to be giving it away.
Then you might you Lars might get a couple things over here.
Ooh, oh, hold on. Hold on. Who, me?
other SE stuff over here.
Oh my goodness. Look at that, man. Wow. That's a sticker right there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'll put that on the back of my truck right there. I'll put that on my back windshield. Ooh, SE.
Got it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's going on the back windshield ASAP. Wow. Man, this is bananas, man. Ooh. Crazy. All right, y'all. So, it's only right that I come out here and we go for a spin. We gotta hop on the bikes and roll out. I mean, it's only right, Tom?
Go to the beach.
So that's what we about to do. We about to go to the beach, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had to bring out my Mike Buff. You know what I mean? Why not, right? Bring out my Mike Buff, and I'm guessing you gonna be riding the Fast Ripper today?
Yep.
Oh wait. I should have brought my Fast Ripper. We would have both been fast ripping together. So yeah, so just like that, we about to go ride. You know you're gonna get some footage of that, so stay tuned. We about to hop on these bikes. All right, before we take our ride on the beach, we got a couple more things, or a few more key things that we need to check out real quick. Check this out.
We'll go from big to small. Got some big ass landing gear forks right here. These ain't some styrofoam.
Hold up. Cause I thought in the picture, every time I see these in the picture, I thought they were like plastic, like a balloon or something, like a floaty or a balloon.
Pick them up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is real deal.
Yo.
4130.
That is a real fork.
Threaded steer tube.
Threaded and every. So please explain this fork real quick.
It's a big ass fork.
That's it. That's it. It's that simple.
Big ass landing gear forks. Made these quite a few years ago for some trade shows and stuff. Sean Ewing actually had them made.
Wow.
Yeah, it was dope though, huh?
That's banana. I thought that was like a balloon or styrofoam or like a prop or like, you know how they got the fake weights in the movies.
Heavy.
Wow.
Oh, what else we got over here? We got some old dreadlocks.
Hey. Wow.
How'd I look? What else? We got PlayStation right here.
Yeah.
Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX. I was a character in this game that you could play. When you played, you could pick me to crash me all over the place.
Wow.
Let me see if I can find myself in here.
There you go.
Oh, there's my dreads. There they are.
Ooh, there they go. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome.
That was from like late 90s. What else we got here? We got these are stuff I'm keeping. This is, you need some of these though, right?
Ooh.
Public Enemy.
That's dope. I know for sure. I don't want to point out. I know for sure. I need some of that. That gotta go on a helmet ASAP.
Here's a couple Public Enemy. So we did the Public Enemy ride out.
Thank you.
Back in like 2015 or something.
I'm all about that SE Bikes life. You know,
these are all the ones I'm saving. I'm giving you one of my personal, super personal.
See, we may have to cut that out. You know what I mean? We may have to cut that out, but it's going on.
When we did the Oakland ride out, we got these stickers. We got D-Block stickers from Team Corrosive. Keep that wheel up.
Keep that wheel up, baby.
This is a sticker from back in like 2003.
Wow.
We got the Damon Dayton VW guy bus stickers.
My guy.
These are all the ones I'm keeping.
My guy.
Got its own little.
Yeah.
When we did the Boston ride out, we made those stickers. When Scott Brayhop, the founder of SC, when he passed away, we made the summer in 2015 when he passed away. We did a little write-up on him. I was just a kid with the vision.
R.I.P. man.
I'll give you one of those
Thank
too.
you so much. Thank you.
And then what else we got in the back here? We got, oh, just other miscellaneous stuff. I thought I had something else good back here, but a picture of my daughter, cute little thing. Rod Beckering, the Bronco. The Bronco bike was actually named after Rod Beckering. He passed away a couple years ago, so I'm saving these stickers for forever. 1964, 2018. Oh, then right here, this is actually the history of SE, written by Scott Brayhop.
Wow.
When he was in jail.
Wow.
But yeah, this is some history right here.
Goodness.
But this is back right before we had our 40 year anniversary. I asked him, I was, hey, can you give me some history? I want to be able to talk about and know the SE's history. And he marked it down year by year: 1977,
Wow.
77, 77, 78, 78, 79. A lot of unique stuff. So yeah, this is the first thing right here. In 1977, Scott Brayhop retired as NBA national champion #1 rider to focus on creating a new bicycle brand, spawned from his advertising and marketing company, Scott Enterprises Racing Division. So you know the sticker on the OM Duros that says SER?
Yes.
That was what that started from, Scott Enterprises Racing.
Wow.
So, but yeah,
Pay attention, y'all. Pay
and you
attention.
can see here, later that year, the tour started with, this famous bus tour with Stu Thompson, Greg Hill, Jeff Utterback, Bob Harrow, Eddie King, Kevin McNeil, Scott Brayhop, all kinds of old school guys. So yeah, this is history right here.
Super history. Thank you for sharing that.
I've got letter after letter after letter from him. And then one other quick thing I'll show you.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that. That was
no
big.
problem, dude. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here for you. This couple quick things. So this was the plan written by an 18-year-old kid. Scary. Scott Brayhop. So Scott, this was when they were trying to get sponsors. This was actually sent to Jim Gennard from Oakley. This is actually in 1977 that he's basically introducing, trying to get sponsors and explaining what BMX was. Bicycle motocross is the newest booming item in the bicycle industry. The industry had 1977 annual sales, so this is decades old, over 40 years old. And then here I had a little bit more history on my side. This is right when I got hired by SE in 2004. This is like what I wanted to do with SE. It's like I wanted to restructure the marketing program. I wanted to have a vehicle at the events. I wanted to develop an SE Racing co-sponsorship grassroots program. Wanted to sponsor a street and ramp rider. Wanted to write up BMX education articles for the sales reps. Wanted to update the website, work with magazines and websites, work hand in hand with the advertising agency, be at sales meetings, trade shows, Taiwan trips, and then I also this is number one, SE image quality control and research. That's by having like a guy that's rides a bike and running the brand, you can really be behind the scenes and in the scenes.
Wow.
And then this is my other resume back. This is my resume I sent to the previous president in 2002 to get sponsored by SE. So I was sponsored by SE for 1.5 years before I started working for him. So all I did for SE for the first 1.5 years was race my bike for him, and then gradually drifted into what it is today.
Wow. That was awesome, Todd, man. Thank you so much. Hey, all this history, man. Yo, thank you so much, Todd, for inviting me over to check out the WILDMAN garage and look at all of this and just lace my boots up on all this history. And man, thank you for the blessings.
No problem, dude.
I mean, thank you for everything, man. And now
Let's
it's
go ride.
time to go ride.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Hey, we'll see you at the beach. Stay tuned. Oh, so y'all thought we was playing? Y'all thought we really wasn't riding? Hey, we riding, we ain't hiding, baby. We out here.
Beach, here we come.
Going to the beach. SE! Oh yeah, we still out here, we out here. No less than 10 miles, baby, it don't change. Ain't nothing changed, no less than 10 miles. Ain't that right, Todd?
10 miles.
Oh yeah, you see what it is. Coastal access, baby. Hey, we here now. We about to go ahead and ride the coastline real quick. Hey, I told y'all, we really out here, man. SE! Man, did you see that? I'm not going that way. I'm going down that way. Hey, like I said, ain't no shame in my game, baby. I ain't about to go down no dirt ramps and hills and stuff right now. I'm going down the regular path and coming down. But the wild man, you know the wild man got to do something. You know what I'm saying? You know the wild man gonna do something. Hey, what a beautiful thing. This is unreal, man. Can't believe it. Me and Todd Lyons, the wild man out here riding on the beach. Can you believe it? Raising it up. Look at him. SE! Wild man style, baby. Yes, sir. Hey, this is what it's all about. I told y'all, man. We ride as one. Bikes build bonds.
You keep filming. You ever see the Fat Ripper video?
Oh, yes, I did. I did.
At the end of the video, I came through there. And we had a little ramp right here. And I jumped all the way down to the end of it and closed it out.
Man. So right now, he was telling me about, they got a Fat Ripper video, a promo video that they did. He was shredding that joint. So that's what he was saying. This is where they was at right there. They came down that hill right there, came down off a ramp and jumped and cleared this whole thing right here.
Down the backside.
Hey, look at that, behind the
I rode
scenes.
all the way to the water. I made it all the way to the water too.
Hey, now that's behind the scenes for you right there. Look at that. Yo, who would have ever thought that my very first time ever riding a Huntington Beach path would be with the one and only Todd Lyons, wild man. True story, this is my first time ever riding Huntington Beach bike path. Man. Todd, man, how you feeling?
First time for everything, man. I ride this every day. I never get up by your spot. I need to come up by your spot. This is my local spot right here.
Yeah. There you go. Man, beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. SC Bikes, baby. You already know what it is. Oh yeah, we still out here. We ain't playing no games, no less than 10 miles. Yeah, the sun going down. So what? We gotta get them miles in. We ain't faking over here, baby. Let's get it. Oh yeah. On Main Street. Out here on Main Street. Where we at, Todd? What they call this?
Main Street, Huntington Beach, Surf City.
Surf City, y'all. Surf City. Got the live music going. Woo! Turn up. Turn up. Alright, the sun going down. The sun going down, but we still got about 4 more miles to go, baby. No less than 10. Keep that wheel up, baby. See? Keep that wheel up. Yeah. Wild man, baby. That's that wild man. Uh-oh, he about to thread the needle. Thread the needle. Hashtag thread the needle, baby. He clowning. He doing it for the camera. What y'all know about it? Yeah. Wild man, baby. Oh, hey, did y'all see that? Did y'all see the way he threaded that needle though? Hey, it's the reason why they call him wild man. It's the reason.
That's the longest wheelie I've done.
Ooh, and we got that on tape, baby. We got it on film.
Show my local spot in here. Got me up on the wall. Wow. Signed jersey, and over here we got a PK Ripper frame. One of the SE riders, Javier Colombo, world champion. It's his frame right there.
Wow.
Okay, if you're ever in the WHOULD, look around, man, because there's SE stuff all over and a lot of them everywhere. Signed pictures of Mike Buff, Stu Thompson, Perry Kramer, myself, Cycle Squad Maniacs. Bikes are hanging in a lot of them. You just gotta look up when you go in them. Just look around, you see some SE stuff.
Surf City, Huntington Beach. Man, did y'all see that? Got his jersey hanging up. Got your PK gripper. Man, WHOULD's representing, you know what I'm saying? This is so dope. Todd taking me on a whole tour. Wow. This is unbelievable, man. This is unbelievable. Whew. Where they at? Oh yeah, passing up the Huntington Beach fire pits right now. Got all the pits on the sand, and we got the WILDMAN keeping that wheel up. Sun going down. No less than 10 miles on one wheel. No less than 10 miles on one wheel, baby. Man, it's a beautiful thing out here. It's a beautiful thing. It's a Cali thing, you know what I'm saying? Out here riding, enjoying life. Feeling good. I'm still with you. Hey, don't worry.
Ladies, go get that wheel up.
I'm still with you. The whole way.
My wrist is going back.
There you go. I was too quiet, huh? You didn't know I was right there, huh? I was too quiet.
Get that wheel up. Get that wheel
there you go.
I've not done wheelies in like nearly a year. I'm good again.
Man, did you hear that? Haven't done wheelies in nearly a year, but here he is, lifting that thing up. You know what I'm saying?
You need that Lars enthusiasm.
Woo! You already know I'ma hype it up. You know I'ma hype it up. SC! Sheesh. Yeah, you clowning, man. Man, straight catching that sunset right now. No less than 10 miles. Catching that sunset behind us. We really out here. We really out here. You better know it. And just like that, off the beach, straight to the river. Man, we really getting it in out here. Sheesh. Just like that. Sun going down. Just like that. No more sun. But I still got on my SC Oakley sunglasses though. Man, look at this. And we done went from the ocean to the river to the desert. It looked like National Geographics out here. And we still riding. We up to 13 miles right now. Still going. We gonna get about a good 15, 17 in. Whew, that's what I'm talking about. It's a beautiful thing. Yo, Todd just tried to play me, you know what I'm saying? He told me to make a quick left, like I wasn't about to go down this dirt hill, you know what I'm saying? You know, I took that dirt hill, I shredded it, you know what I'm saying? Skidded my back tires and got up out of there, you know, real wild man style, you know what I mean? Look at them tires. Look at them tires. That's wild man style, you know what I'm saying? I had to show him, you know? I don't think he really understand, but he just, anyway, I'm just gonna cut the camera off. Man, just like that, over 15 miles down, man, Todd walked me through the garage, the whole Wild Man garage tour, laced us with all kind of history. Man, I mean, the vibes was amazing. Went on this great bike ride on the beach, on the river, through the desert, and all that.
We made it back to the hood.
Made it back. Man, I think this is the perfect time to sign off. But first, man, Todd, you got anything to say to the people? Anything to sign off?
Hope you guys had fun. We do this shit every day.
Hey, you heard him, Wild Man himself. Hey, thank you so much, Todd, for this great experience, this awesome experience off the hook. Man, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Lars Young. Don't forget to follow SC Bikes, also Todd Lyons on Instagram. Man, you already know what it is. FANAYOH, and I'm out. SC!
Lars Young. Lars Young.